And I ended up consulting back to Intel, to the same people that I worked with, Les Fidesz, and a few of the others in Intel Capital. And they were interested in, at the time, this is 1994, 95, there was this big push for connectivity. And the question was it going to be the cable companies with hybrid fiber coax, or was it going to be the telephone companies with fiber to the home that was going to win and be the technology that would create many, millions of dollars of new business for chip companies and computer companies? And we did the study for them and concluded that there was one big problem at the time, and that is that you had to put very expensive, very exotic equipment and a brand new infrastructure past every home that might take your service, but only a couple percent of the people were going to take that service. So you had the capital investment of 100 and you were going to get the revenue from 5, and it didn't make any economic sense to roll either of these technologies out. But in the process, we said, this other crazy technology, it's also expensive. It's called DSL. And you have to put very expensive exotic equipment on both ends of this line, but it's the same old copper line that already exists. But we concluded at the time that it was still very expensive, a couple $1,000s per end, and we still couldn't identify services that would justify that kind of investment in a short period of time. But the Intel group said, expensive stuff that can be put into silicon, we can fix that. And so they went off and developed a set of chip technology that would allow the cost per end to go from $2,000 to $200. And the two guys that I consulted with, one a lawyer and one a marketing guy at Intel, and I got together and said, if this set of chips is coming and this equipment is coming, there is an opportunity to create a service company to take those chips and put them on the copper lines and sell services to end customers. And so that's what we did. And the telephone company already had, at the time, 7 telephone companies already had that technology in-house, but they were charging $2,000 a month to large businesses for a connection. And we knew they weren't going to be the ones to lower it to our entry point, which was $200 a month, going to $20 a month over the 16 years, from the 8 or 12 years I was involved in that company. So we beat the telephone companies to market in their own regions in 6 of the 7 RBOC areas.